This is a list of things of differences that I'm doing with my working dog puppy versus just my pet dog puppies. I'm closing in on about 4 weeks owning my Belgian Malinois puppy, and I'm actually really glad that I way over prepared myself because things are going a lot not necessarily easier, but smoother than I anticipated. With that being said, there's a lot of things that I'm doing with him than I did with my previous dogs. First up on the list is having too high of expectations. I guess you could say it's me having little to no expectations rather than higher ones. Now, previously, when I first brought my puppies home, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to teach him how to sit, I'm going to teach him how to down, I'm going to teach him to go in their crate when they're told to, and I'm going to teach him how to shake, like all these things, right? But with him, I'm primarily just focusing on, is his body doing the motion properly? Is he grasping the concept and he's doing it so that way later on we can create more of a muscle memories type? He doesn't know the word sit, he doesn't know the word down, he doesn't know, hey, go in your crate, he doesn't know those kinds of things. And quite frankly, he doesn't need to at the moment. People often forget that you can build obedience later on, you can always teach obedience, but you can't build the foundations of a dog of who they are as a being. You see it a lot with like sport dogs or working dogs, that people want to push these puppies so hard so fast that they forget that they can build that later on, and that they don't need their dog to do flashy obedience at 16 weeks old. People are skipping the very foundational things and just letting a puppy genuinely just be a puppy. So the next point that I'm going with that is I'm allowing him to see the world more, as in just kind of like grasping concepts. Before with my last puppies, it would just be like, okay, we're gonna take you out here and there, but I'm not gonna take you out and do a bunch of things with you until you've gotten all your shots. But also on the flip side, I don't know why I used to do this, but socialization does not mean meet every person, meet every dog. So with Ibex, my Belgian Malinois, we've been just doing a lot of like sitting and watching. He's been going to like scent practices with us. He's been going to private lessons, all just to go do nothing and just kind of like absorb the environment, but also not getting so crazy when he sees another dog or sees another person. Also with my previous puppies, when I played with them, I just played with them. Like we kind of did whatever play style they wanted to do. They could opt in and out whenever they wanted to. But with him, there's a little bit more rules and structure when it comes to playtime and how he has to play, still making it fun for him and for me, but making it productive. And we kind of stop the session before he decides he doesn't want to play anymore, because I still want him like yearning to want to play, because down the line it's going to come in handy. I'd say the last thing off like the top of my head as of right now is that this dog I don't think has eaten a single meal out of a bowl. I actually don't even have a bowl specifically for him. There is getting scatter fed, he's eating out of like a box with like some tissue paper or something in there. He is doing it with training. He doesn't just get to like eat food when he wants to. Same thing with water. Like he gets offered water before and after we work him, and then you potty schedule and whatnot. But then also he gets his water taken away at 8 p.m. That has really been a big game changer with not letting him, but like having him sleep through the night. He gets up way less, and now he's up at about 7.5 to 8 hours. He'll sleep completely through the night. All that being said, I'm not a dog trainer. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. If you are questioning something, talk to a trainer about it and figure out what's best for you, your situation, and your puppy. Again, this is going to be a working dog, so I want him to just be set up for success. I'm not saying a pet dog can't be set up for success. Just make sure you're doing things safely with your puppy and you're socializing and desensitizing for things safe of their age as well as their vaccine schedule. There is no one road to get to every destination, so what I'm doing with my puppy again works best for me and my dog and my goals that I have set for him. It might not work for you, so this is just kind of me blabbling about what I'm doing with my dog.